And we are gathering more facts and more reaction to the sheriff's death. Look for more information on ABC 15 News and anytime on abc15.com. Within the past few minutes, the Office of Inspector General for the Department of Justice in the nation's capital releasing the final report now in the controversial Fast and Furious investigation. ABC 15 investigator Lori Jane Gleehaw has been following this story since its inception, and she joins us from the newsroom now. Lori Jane, you're just getting your hands on this report that is just out.
Oh yeah, Connie, and this is the table of contents alone. It's 10 pages. The entire report is more than 500 pages, and the group that prepared this report is independent from the Department of Justice. So they are tasked with finding out what went wrong within the department with this flawed Fast and Furious case. Their goal is to find out who called the shots in the strategy that allowed criminals to access weapons and transport them without any ATF intervention. Now, just this weekend, I attended an event honoring Border Patrol Agent Brian Terry, who was murdered in 2010. Two of the weapons at the scene of his death were linked to this controversial ATF case. So while I was there at this event, I spoke to two key people who've been anticipating this Inspector General report for months. First, Representative Darrell Issa, who has been leading a separate congressional investigation into the Department of Justice. And then I spoke to John Dodson, who you see there. He's the former Phoenix ATF agent who blew the whistle on these gun-walking tactics. Both told me that they have hopes that this report will resolve some questions about how this entire case was handled.
I think for the Terry family, it'll provide partial closure. What went wrong in Phoenix, but it probably will fall short of what went wrong after Brian was gunned down.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that the OIG, that office, took its oath seriously and conducted the investigation how it should have been conducted.
Now, just a couple of minutes ago, Representative Issa issued this statement, and in part he says that the former Arizona Attorney General, Dennis Burke, has been called out for criticism in this report, and he actually calls on President Obama, he says, to step in and provide accountability for some of these people. So I'll be scouring this report for you, so check in with us later today, but also wanted to let you know that the Inspector General who prepared this report will be testifying in front of Representative Issa's committee tomorrow. We will be following that as well and get some more information on what's actually in this report for you, Connie.
All right, 500 pages, a lot to get through. We'll
Definitely.
look forward to more reports on 4, 5, and 6 tonight. Thanks, Lori Jane.